Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Kay and I do upload planner nail related videos. So if that's your cup of tea, then this is the channel for you. So while you're here, go ahead and click that subscribe button because it does help me. So I'm so happy to finally put this out there in the universe. I have opened up my own Etsy shop and I will be selling some planner related stickers or agenda or calendar stickers, however you want to, whatever you want to say. I'm gonna be selling stickers. So I'm just going to share with you guys everything that is currently in the shop. The camera may zoom in or out to give you guys a better view of everything, and then at the end I'm going to actually talk about some of the questions that I received via social media. So without further ado, because I don't want this video to be too long, but it's gonna be long either way, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right on into sharing with you guys all of the stickers in the shop. So I am going to start off with my quarter sheets first. And so the first sheet I have was actually requested by my mom. She was like, well, where are your religious stickers? So I decided to go ahead and put in some very basic Bible stickers. They're just in the brown color for right now. I am eventually going to go back and reformat them to bring them in other colors. So keep your eye out for that for those of you who prefer different color Bibles. So these are going to be great for tracking any sort of devotional you want to track. Maybe you learn a new Bible verse, you want to put that in here. Maybe you want to track Bible study. This would be great to mark that. So hopefully these will help you in your, what is the word, your religious needs or your devotional needs. So I use these personally to track when I'm learning a new Bible verse and also when I'm going to Bible study. So that's how I use them, and they've been very beneficial to me. So this next sticker is probably going to be familiar to you guys because you've seen it most likely on Tina's channel. This is the grocery shopping cart. So it's very self-explanatory. I think this would be good not just for tracking when you go to the grocery store or need to go to the grocery store. I think this will also be good maybe tracking in your budget. Maybe you want to track how much you spent and just put the little icon next to it. So hopefully this will also help you. The next sticker sheet is the multicolor gas pump sticker sheet. I wanted to do a smaller version of these in different colors. So I think again this is another one that you can use as far as budgeting goes. Maybe you want to track how much you're spending on gas and put that in your budget planner or your monthly overview. So hopefully, you know, these will be beneficial to you as well if you decide to pick them up. The next sticker is great for this time of year because it is the season to be sending out gifts and going to the post office probably multiple times in a week and sometimes multiple times within the month. So these are the post office stickers. These are great for maybe if you have a P.O. box, you want to track when you go to the post office, check your P.O. box or send off a package, or maybe you work for the post office and you want to track, hey, I have overtime from 2 p.m. to maybe 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. or whatever. This would be great for that as well. So hopefully these are beneficial to you if you decide to pick them up. The next sticker sheet is none other than the movie sticker sheet. I didn't want to call it the movie night because you can go to the movies anytime and you can have movie night or day in your home. So that's one of the reasons why they're just called movie. The other thing is I didn't want to do the marquee. I know everybody does the marquee, so I wanted to do something a little bit more simple. So I decided to go with the label style with a little bit of movie deco. So you got your popcorn, your soda, your film strip, and some 3D glasses and a little bit more popcorn at the bottom. So hope you guys enjoyed this. The next sticker sheet is the payday sticker sheet. You guys know we love to track when we're getting paid and the day off. So I decided to go ahead and include these in the shop as well. Now these are also a labor of love, you guys, because I hand drew the money as well as the coins here at the bottom. I was kind of going for more of that deco style payday, and I wanted it to be just a smidge big because I wanted it to pop out for you guys to be able to see. So of course I had to include this in the shop. The next sticker is also another labor of love, another one of my hand-drawn stickers. This one is the Happy Mail mailbox sticker. And so it took me a while to get this sticker down. I think it took me about like 3 days to get it to the point where I loved it. So once I got it to that point, I decided to go ahead and put this in the shop as well. So I drew the mailbox and the envelope on the back side, and then the font is just happy and white letters, and the word mail is in rainbow color. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this as well, and it's great for tracking your happy mail that you're sending or receiving. The next sticker sheet, I was on the fence about putting it in the shop, and then my husband was like, why don't you go ahead and you include this one in the shop? I was like, well, you know, I don't know if anybody will like it, but I went ahead and I put it in the shop anyway. I actually custom made this sheet for Tina because I know she receives a lot of mail from us unicorns and a lot of support from us unicorns. So I was actually just going to give them to Tina only, but when my husband was like, go ahead and put them in the shop, I put them in the shop. So it's none other than the unicorn mail stickers. Great for when you're sending mail to Tina, tracking that. Maybe you receive mail from Tina, you want to track that. Or maybe you receive mail from all the other unicorns. So the unicorn head is actually in rainbow. The horn is in glitter, but the horn is so small, you're not going to be able to see the glitter detail too well. But there are two different types here. So you've got just the normal unicorn mail at the top, and then at the bottom, on this one, there's a little mail envelope at the bottom as well. So it's in the shop if you guys want to pick them up and check them out. The next sticker sheet, when I tell y'all, this was a long labor of love. It was a long labor of love. It took me probably a little over a week to actually get this sticker made because there was so many different pieces I had to draw and then put it together. It took a while, but I got it done. So it's none other than the takeout sticker sheet. So the box I drew, but the fork and the fortune cookie I did not draw, and there is food actually inside of the box. You're probably not going to be able to tell that, or maybe you can on camera. I'm not certain, but I decided to do the takeout stickers with the font. Now I have created another set of stickers that not exactly like, but very similar. This is the takeout no font, so you guys can see the differences between the two. Of course you get more on this sheet than you do on this sheet because the font actually takes up some room. But let me just tell you guys, like this one here, I decided to shift them in different directions. You will also notice that there are forks as well as chopsticks. Now for this one, the forks on this sheet, the ones with the forks on this sheet, the flaps at the back are actually lighter because I wanted the fork to kind of pop out a little bit. So if you notice that, some people probably don't notice it, some people probably don't care, but for full disclosure, I wanted to let you guys know. If you do notice that, that was done intentional. So no, it's not a mistake. I just wanted the fork to kind of pop out a little bit more and the food to pop out a little bit more on those stickers. So on to my half sheet. So the first one, you guys have already seen. This is not new, but new to the shop. This is the film edit and upload font sheet set. So this would be great for us YouTubers who track when we're filming, when we're editing, and also when we're uploading. Very, very basic. I even thought of something else, like if you're a photographer, maybe a videographer, maybe you want to track when you're filming maybe a wedding or a birthday event or whatever event, maybe something for the church, you know, and maybe you want to track when you're editing it, and maybe you want to track when you're uploading it, maybe to your business website. This would be great for you as well. The next sticker sheet is kind of sort of going to look familiar to you guys, but it's going to look a whole lot different. This is the rainbow gas pumps. If you remember, these were on the car set that I sent over to Tina. So I since reformatted them and made them both separate. So this one is just your rainbow gas pump. So I think these would actually be great, as I mentioned, with the other gas pumps. Great for tracking in your budget, maybe what, you know, the amount that you're spending on gas, etc. Again, these are very self-explanatory. I also want to include some planner basics. So the first one is none other than the multicolor Bill Do or Bill Do multicolor set. So this would be great for your monthly overview or your weekly overview. Great for your budget planners to track all of your bills that are due each month. The next sticker sheet is the multicolor labels. I did make a mistake on this one with the spelling of labels, but I've since fixed everything as far as like spelling and hyphenation goes. So these again are very, very basic. I tried to include a good array of colors, and then with these you can put maybe your icon or maybe the time of your event and put your event there or what you have to do for that day. The next sticker sheet is one of my favorites because it's very dainty and kind of sort of feminine a little bit because of how cute it is. But this is the Day Off watercolor banner. And this is in rainbow and multicolor. So you get like your multicolor at the top and then your rainbow at the bottom. I didn't want this to be too big. You guys know I said the best things to track in, one of the best things to track in your planner, your agenda, calendar, whatever, is day off and payday. So I wanted those to kind of stand out. But I didn't want day off to be too big, so I decided to make it a little bit smaller. and then give you some color choices. So hopefully you guys like what I came up with these. I think I'm going to offer more colors of these, or maybe change the banner around. I'm not really certain just yet because I have so many different ideas, and I'm telling you guys, I think I'm going to have a whole bunch of stickers in the shop probably before the end of February, if all of my ideas turn out like I want them to turn out. The next sticker sheet, you're probably going to recognize this one as well. It's the fast food sticker sheet, and this one is in 2 sizes. So I decided to include on one sheet a larger size as well as a smaller size of fast food stickers. And don't let the burger and fries fool you. Sometimes you can go to a fast food restaurant and get you a salad or maybe a chili or something. So it's just there to kind of track when you are eating fast food, regardless of what it is. So maybe you want to use these in your budget. Maybe you want to track how much you're spending on fast food for lunch at your job. Great. This is a great sticker to pick up for those reasons. The last half sheet I'm excited to offer, I again reformatted it, as none other than the multi-color car set. So you will actually get 2 sheets if you order this. You're gonna get this sheet and this sheet. What I basically did, I removed the gas pumps, and now I have it to where you have 2 rows of black and 2 rows of white. So this would be great for anyone who likes to color match their icons or stickers to whatever the spread you're using, because some people use full kits and maybe the kits don't come with a card in them. So I figured that you would love these, and I did kind of make them just a smidge smaller. They're not too small, but they're not too big either, if that makes sense. So this is everything that is currently in the shop right now. I just want to make mention that I am actually going to be posting some more designs in the shop. It's most likely going to go up after I have recorded this video. So if you notice you see some new sticker designs in the shop, then that would be why. So if they're not in this video, I apologize. But what I'll do is I'll make sure I have them at like the very end so you can see what's been added since I filmed this video. So let me just kind of answer some questions that I got through social media. One question I got was the type of paper. So for right now, the type of paper the stickers are coming on is removable matte paper. That is going to change. I just have to test out some paper to see what I love, and then I'll offer you a different paper option. But right now I went with the very basic paper, and hopefully you guys like it thus far, because I know a lot of people prefer matte paper over like glossy, but I am going to offer glossy at some point once I get the samples in. The next thing I want to say is that because I've heard the feedback, tremendous amount of feedback, I've heard that Etsy shops can be expensive, etc., etc. I mean, I get it, you know, especially now that I'm an Etsy shop owner. I get it. So I want to do what I can to kind of help you guys save money. So for a limited time only, if you type in the coupon code grand opening, you will save 20% off of your entire order. Okay, so keep that in mind. It's on the order total. I just want to thank my husband, because he's, you know, he's always like pushing me and motivating me, and he'll tell me if something doesn't look good. He'll say put this in the shop, not this, rethink this. You know, he's always pushing me. I want to thank Tina Bopper as well, because had it not been for her sharing my stickers, and truthfully, I honestly guys, I didn't think she was gonna do that. Honestly, I thought she was going to just send me a message but it all went up on her YouTube, so I was like, oh wow. And I was just flooded with a tremendous amount of like responses and DMs, and I want to thank the Unicorn Squad as well, because you guys showed up, showed out, gave your opinions, gave your feedback. So that is everything for this video, because I know it's been long enough already. Thank all of you guys for watching, subscribing, thumbs it up. All of your support I 100% and beyond greatly appreciated. Blessings to you and your family, guys, and have an awesome day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world, whenever you're watching this video. Bye.